Hey y'all, it's your girl Light of Mine, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. Listen, we're here for the full moon and Cancer messages, and baby, if this isn't giving full moon and Cancer, I don't know what is. Okay, comfort, peace, yes. I shaded that. Okay, all I want to do is eat, process, sleep, watch my favorite shows, you feel me? Be cozy, comfort. Yes, Cancer energy. Okay? If you are new to the channel, welcome, baby. It's nice to meet you. And if you are a returning light bulb, welcome back. I missed you. I hope that everyone has tuned into their monthly messages. And if you have not yet, all signs are posted. So they will be under the live tab. So yeah, go check out what's in store for you. Okay, the month of January 2023. We are going to go ahead and get into the messages real quick. Go and subscribe to Life is But a Dream TV. That is my manifestation channel, and you are not going to want to miss any content over there. Okay. I left the bonnet on because listen, the locks are kind of all over the place today. So Cancer energy, okay? I'm coming comfortable, cozy. So there is a song that has been playing for like the past hour or two as I was preparing to come on live, meditating, grounding, all of that good stuff. And it is What You Won't Do for Love by Bobby Caldwell. Um, I guess you're wondering where I've been. Mm. I've been searching for the love within. I know that's not how it goes, okay? I just can't get the cadence right now. But I guess you have been wondering where I've been. I have been going within to find the love within. Yes. Um, that is what this full moon in Cancer is giving. Going within to release old emotions. Okay. Last night, I was up for a little while and something just kept nagging me. Something that I thought that I had gotten over, released, certain feelings, and it just kept agitating me, agitating me, agitating me. And I'm like, oh, this is this full moon in Cancer shit. Okay. Old feelings coming up in order for us to really feel them and deeply, but let them pass, release them, let it go. Okay, Aries through Pisces, let it go. Whatever continues to keep coming up, ask yourself, dig deep, why does this feeling keep coming up? Okay. Ask yourself, well, I would ask you a rhetorical question. Go and answer that on your own time. Um, how comfortable with your emotions are you? Were you raised in a household that didn't really talk about their feelings like that? Were you raised to just have this tough exterior and be strong? You know, um, do you have any experiences that have occurred in the past where you kind of shut down? You shut your emotions down and didn't allow yourself to process them at all. I would go back to whatever that experience or those experiences are and ask yourself, how do I feel about that experience now? Am I ready to process these emotions? And if you are, now is the time, baby. Okay, this full moon in Cancer, this Friday, this weekend, tap into that side of you. Okay, dig deep, go within. Again, allow yourself to process your emotions and your feelings. If you need time to yourself, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Give yourself that time and space, okay, to tap in. Um, and then, other than that, as we know, or if you know any cancers, you know that they can be a little moody, and that is because the moon transits into a new sign every 2 to 3 days. And so their feelings are a lot like the moon. They base a lot of their decisions uh, based on how, where the moon is, what sign is transiting through, what's going on, things like that. So you may feel really up one day, really down, sad, tired, restful, relaxed, just want to eat, whatever. Give yourself that, okay? Give yourself that. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Okay, that's for everybody. Remember to breathe through these emotions, okay? Um, so I said that intuition is extremely high at this time because, again, um, the moon, the full moon is in the sign that it rules. So, high priestess energy, knowing, okay, you are going to just know things this full moon. Um, People may be talking to you and you are able to, grand afternoon, how are you? Yes, it's a joy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining today, and happy full moon weekend. I hope that it is a beautiful full moon experience for you. Okay. um this transit is also really good for cleaning. If you were not really able to dive into your cleaning for preparing for 2023, then oh my God, this weekend is the perfect time to do it. Thank you so much, cuz I thank you. um Yes, it is a great weekend to clean. Um, our space, our home, in which the home, the mother, is also a Cancer ruled theme. And so our home, our space is our comfort. So whatever you can do to make your space, make yourself, your home, your body, your physical place, your dwelling more comfortable, do that, okay? Um yes. So yeah, the full moon is for revealing and releasing. So again, like I said, certain emotions from the past that come up that you thought that you have been working through may come up, and that's perfectly fine. Release it. Release any grudges that you may have. Anything heavy. This is also a great full moon for any of you that may have conflict with the mother, okay? Because the moon, the sign of Cancer, is also the sign of the mother. So this is a great time for you to tap into your emotions surrounding any challenges having to do with mother figures. Also, finding out how to become a better mother for yourself, okay? And if you are a mother, how can you continue to mother yourself, feed yourself, give to yourself, as well as your babies, your blessings? Even if you aren't a mother to physical creation or beings, human beings, you are a mother to your creation. So how can you honor mothering and nurturing what it is that you create. Okay? So I think that's pretty much everything for like intuitive messages, collective message. So let's get on into it. Aries. Aries. All right. I did shuffle these already, so let's just get into it. Spirit, thank you so much for bringing us all here. I ask for you to divinely Is this 3 cards? Wow, wow. And the first card out is Divine Mother. Okay. Okay. If you have been worried about infertility, Aries, I'm not a health professional, but I want you to know that you are fruitful, okay? You are fertile. These doctors be telling us a whole bunch of bullshit. Especially us. So, at any rate though, Aries, you are, for this full moon, really tapping into the Divine Mother within you and around you. I feel like nurturing the earth. I feel like maybe getting outside, doing something, planting a seed, maybe this weekend will be helpful. Beginning something that you can nurture. People will also be seeing you as a mother-like figure, or at least someone that has the answers. Coming to you for advice, especially on how to handle certain emotions. Your second card out is summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. So people see within you that you are able to control your emotions. You may find even within yourself, your ability to control your emotions in a healthy way. Responding to experiences, memories that come up in a way that is very thought provoking, like, asking yourself questions. Okay, so I wonder why I feel that way, and okay, where did that come from? All right, well, how do we get to banishing, relinquishing, releasing this energy? And your third card out is guide, the illuminated path. So you are being divinely guided on how to nurture yourself, how to nurture your emotions, how to nurture what it is that you are creating for yourself. There may be I had a dream last night where someone was fear mongering me. I was about to buy a cat, or I was like given a cat, and the person that was giving me the cat was like fear mongering me, like, get them spayed and neutered, get them spayed and neutered, get them spayed and neutered. It wasn't really coming from a place of like sound advice, it was coming from a place of fear. And so there may be fear or insecurity surrounding your fertility or your ability to conceive something, create something, bring something to life. And that is fear and anxiety. Okay. I feel the urge to tell you to have nothing to worry about. You are creative, and everything that you create is fruitful, it's prosperous, it's healthy. You have everything that it takes to nurture what it is that you are creating successfully. Okay, hold on. Come on, because I find a great naturopath. Learn where your blockages lie, remedy it, and begin your legacy. Ashe. Yes. What exactly is a naturopath? Because if you don't mind me asking, begin your biological legacy. Amen. Okay, heard you. Heard you. Heard you. Learn where your blockages lie, remedy it, and begin your legacy. And oof, I don't want to reiterate what you said because what you said was perfect. So for those watching, again, I will reread it because get where she coming from here. Find a great naturopath, which is a biological legacy. Finding how to remedy whatever your blockages are. Learn where your blockages lie. Okay, so if you are having creative blockages, where in your body, where in your spirit, where in your mind do you feel that? Is it coming from? You know, are you anxious about creating? If so, work on releasing your anxiety, right? If it is like anything past related, say you, I don't know, this is random, I'm getting this. Say you quit a lot of things that you start, you know, get to the root of why that is, and talk through yourself on how to keep it going, how to get through this, how to endure. If you fear not having the resources, a naturopathic doctor, okay, a naturopathic doctor, which I'm assuming is somewhat a holistic doctor. So for those worrying about conception, because I have suggested finding a neuropathic doctor or a neuropath, you know, doing research on what that is, and how to maybe, you know, incorporate naturopathic methods in your daily life. Learn where your blockages lie, and I'm sure that they can help with that. You know, seeing exactly where in your womb space that blockages may be. A natural doctor. Thank you, cuz I remedy it and begin your legacy, okay? Because listen, we were born and made to do this, you know. Not every woman wants to be a mother or has to be a mother. And so, you know, remember that as well. Like, I get like microaggressions sometimes from people that I know that are mothers, and you know, they look at me like, you know, what you doing, girl? You know, and I definitely look forward to having children, but I'm okay right now. You know, when they are ready to get here, they will come. You know, I know that they have chosen their father, so we are aligning at this time, and that's what's going down. I know powerful, loving women who have no biological children. Yes. And there are ways, again, there are ways to nurture and mother things without having physical children. You know, we create things every day. The world cannot go around without our feminine energy, mother energy. You know, we will all be mothers in some form of fashion. So, learning how to learning how to nurture and honor the mother within you, whatever that means for you, you know. The number 4 is very significant for you all. The fourth house is originally ruled by Cancer as well. So if you have your natal chart available, I will look into your fourth house, because that will be a major theme for you this transit. You're learning a lot, and you are learning a lot about this transformation that you are making. You're learning a lot about yourself. Some of you all are researching, studying on, and yes, it's studying like material, but it's studying yourself. Some of you all may have diaries or journals that you have kept throughout the years, and you'll be going through those diaries and journals and learning and seeing exactly how you have transformed. So your transformation will be beautifully revealed to you this full moon in Cancer, Aries. Some of you all are learning and taking into consideration what you need to incorporate in order to change and shift things in your body, your physical surroundings, your mental, your emotional state. Doing a lot of research, doing a lot of tapping in, because with it, so the full moon is also sextiling Chiron, and it's opposite the Mercury in retrograde. Um, I just want to nail down, okay? And this goes deep, you know. It's on a metaphysical level, it's on so many levels. The world has changed. There has been a major shift, okay? There have been different systems that are being halted right now. I don't want to go too deep into some of these things, but just know that when I say your life will never be the same, you will never be the same person as you were. I want you to really like know that, like for real. And so it is important to, again, release these old patterns, grudges, ways of thinking, ways of being, emotions, ways of resolve, like that no longer serve you. It is important to release these things, because holding on to them is going to make you extremely uncomfortable, because you are no longer that person. Even if you feel, you know, certain energy that is lingering, it is being cleared out. It is being cleared out for divine and perfect reason. Um, for some of you, Aries, you are looking into your reflection, the mirror. You're looking into how you show up, how you show up for yourself, how you show up for others. You are, and really being like really honest with yourself. You know, you aren't coddling yourself. You aren't saying, you know, well, yeah, I show up. I'm real lazy over here. But you know what? That's okay, girl. You can continue to be lazy. No. No, Aries, you will not be doing that. You are definitely being urged and called to be very honest with yourself and how you've been showing up. Again, with yourself and with others. You're learning how to be more self-sufficient at this time, but more self-sufficient in the sense that um, by you being more independent, you will have more to give to others. You're not having to be codependent or take unnecessarily from others. You know that you can do things yourself. And again, you're going to be very honest with what you need to work on, what you need help with. Even in connection with others, like, what do I need? What do I really need from my friends? What do I really need from my partner? What do I really need from my family? Like, what do I really need? I'm gonna y'all want a full reading, and that is what the January monthly message is for. Okay, Aries, you think you slick. I would say try your hardest, because some of you all may still be going through a little financial challenges. Things may be coming in kind of slow. You know, finances may be coming in slow. So for one, I would say do not panic, right? But consider the emotions that you have surrounding money and finances and security and stability. What are your thoughts, opinions, feelings, emotions on your energy, you know, your currency? Do you feel like you deserve? Do you hate money? You know, do you do you fill voids with money or by spending? You know, is there any source of your energy that you can call back to you? Because I would do that as well. You are going to be working very heavily with your reflection. Okay, you are going to be really tapping in to your inner self and your highest self. And so, if you need time to yourself, again, like I was saying in the collective energy, take that time to yourself. With the death card ending out your reading, this is the end to a cycle, to a chapter. Again, you are not going to be the same moving forward, Aries and every other sign. So, really working on loving who you are now, loving who you are becoming, loving the version of yourself that you are cultivating. Okay? Some of you all do need a personal reading, and I am definitely available, but go with someone that your spirit is resonating with, okay? The death card is at the bottom. There's an ending. You are realizing as well, Aries, that something in the buttermilk is not, it's not fresh. However the saying goes, there's something going on in your surroundings, in your community. You are seeing that certain people cannot go forward with you. You're realizing that certain environments that you continue to go back into, knowing that that is no longer who you are going to have to sever ties with whatever this is. Okay, spaces that no longer are serving you, connections, and it may be challenging, it may be difficult, but you can do it, baby. It is time. It is time. It is time. Death is at the bottom of the deck again, and it's realization, community, and failure. Something, no, you are realizing that something that you continue to go back to is not for you. It's not going to assist you in your growth moving forward, so it has to go. Okay. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Happy full moon in Cancer, baby. All right, that was cool. Hopefully that wasn't longer than 15 minutes. Yes, severing is exactly what is needed, and they must know it first because they won't believe it. That is real. That's real. It's like when we have to let things go, we try to talk ourselves out of every reason as to why we should let it go. You know, oh, our history, oh, we're related. Oh, you know, they take care of my whatever. I don't know. We try to give ourselves so many excuses. You know, even not even more than just with connections, with habits, with releasing certain energy. We give ourselves so many excuses. We be playing in our own faces, y'all. When if you would just let go and let God, you know, if you would just let go and release, like I say, that open hand thing, you know, if you would just let go and release, God will have so many more amazing things in store for you. I promise. I promise. I swear it, okay? I swear it. All right, Taurus. Okay. I know this one came out first. I'm going to put these back in because I saw those two cards come out together in a personal reading yesterday. So this deck. And she was not a Taurus. Her. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So this full moon energy for you is all about finding your confidence, rooting in your confidence, grounding in your confidence. You are all knowing, okay? You already know the direction in which you are going. You may be questioning, like, is this the right way to go? But it is. Okay, you have been listening to your highest self. You have been listening to Source. You've been listening to your honorable ancestors and how to move forward. You already have all of the answers. You have the blueprint. You have the map in here. It may not be physically laid out. You may not have step by step. Taurus is going to do this, and then Taurus is going to do that, and then Taurus is going to do that. That is not what life is about, right? But you have an idea. You have the intention. You are clear when it comes to where you are headed. And innately, intuitively, you know the steps to take. God, Source, Spirit is guiding you divinely on how to get to where you're going. Okay? Something lovely will grow from this. You are planting seeds that are going to manifest into something great. Don't seek anyone's approval. There may be expectations being placed upon you unnecessarily, unnecessary expectations. People have had unnecessary expectations over you for as long as you can remember, and that is not aligned with what you are, with who you are, with where you are going. And so you must release these expectations, these projections, these insecurities of how people see you, because they're not going to see it the way that you see it, because they are not you. This journey is not meant for them. It's for you. Yes, we are all connected. Yes, we are all connected. Yes, we are all one, right? We are all one with Source. We are all emanations of Source. However, we all have our own paths, our own journeys on how to get there, our own purposes, but they're all divine. So consider your purpose divine and know that exactly what you need to get there is already within you. You are making a decision that has been a long time coming. It wasn't easy to make this decision, and it won't be necessarily like, I won't say it won't be easy moving forward, but it's taking time. This is like slow and steady wins the race. But the decision that you are making, it is for your health. It's for mental health. Is to put yourself in a better state physically, Some of you all are making the decision to go into rehab. Some of you all are making the decision to release a certain habit that is heavy. It drains you. It's not assisting or allowing you to move forward. So I feel like some of you all are going to be going and talking to someone or getting advice from someone that really loves you on how to make this decision a reality. Some of you all are going to just, even if it's not a physical person that you're talking to, you're talking to God. Like, hey, or in your highest self, like, hey, y'all, I can't do this anymore. I must release whatever this is that is holding me back, that is keeping me down. Because I'm destined for so much greater, and I know it. I don't have to be told. Again, you don't seek anyone else's approval. You don't have to be told this. You know this. And you also know that you are willing to do whatever it takes to get there. Some of you all have been waiting on a move to happen or movement forward, period. You've been waiting for a road to be opened for you, and that is finally coming. With the sun being here, I feel like it's going to have something to do with what you release with this full moon. Because the sun is going to come out shining, as soon as those secrets, as soon as that which is hidden is revealed and released and clear out of the way. Some of you all have been having issues surrounding either self-love or feeling the love from your people. I'm hearing, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love. What song is that? I feel like that's Black Eyed Peas. Whatever the case may be, you have not been feeling the love. And I feel like that is somewhat also coming from a lack of loving yourself. And so I would definitely pour into yourself this weekend and moving forward. Really ask yourself and come to terms with, this goes back to that nurturing the inner mother. And it doesn't matter what gender you are, you can be male, female, or everything in between. But we all have an inner mother and father, So nurturing and asking yourself, what can I give to myself? How can I really love on myself? Because the way that you love yourself and that energy that you exert and push out, the way that you move and operate out of love, that is going to come to you, okay? With the death card here with you all again, this lack of love is ending. you are tired of not pouring into yourself, even if you aren't necessarily pouring into everybody else, because I don't feel as if you all are being like martyrs here. I just feel like you aren't really giving yourself the proper love, time, and attention that you need, and that is important. I'm hearing fed up. You are fed up with that. And Taurus, you all really love to give and nurture yourselves anyway. You all are very similar to Cancers, in my opinion. I saw a message come up. Okay, Roberta Flack and Donnie Hathaway. Where is the love? Thank you so much, Kazai. Yes, where is the love? Where is the love? Um, where is the love? Find it within you because it's up in there. Okay. Some of you all may have been having odd dreams. This full moon in Cancer is giving you some odd dreams. Some of you all need to clear your thoughts, clear your mind before you go to bed. Try to refrain from watching programming in general, like at least an hour before you go to sleep. Go through the events of your day and revise them if need be. But if not, let them pass. Clear them out. Remind your highest self that all cluttered thoughts, all mental fog is now cleared. Ask for the full moon to clear any mental, emotional, and physical clutter, pollution. I feel like that's going to help clear up your dreams a lot more because they may not be making a whole lot of sense right now. Or I don't know, you just question them. It's a yeah, you do. You are ready for a fresh start. Okay, desire, ascension, and the Fool. You are ready for your fresh start. And it is here as long as you allow it. As long as you allow it. You already know that you have been ready for this, that you have been wanting this. But again, maybe, I don't know, maybe you are nervous that there will be people in the past that are like, this ain't Taurus. You know, Taurus don't act like this. And I'm just somebody that I'm just somebody that you used to know. You used to know that version of me. But I'm allowed to change whenever the fuck I feel like it. For real, I am allowed to change and evolve whenever my beautiful heart desires. My divine spirit lets me know when it is time to move on. And so, yes, you deserve to be this new and improved version of yourself. Okay, whatever they have to say, you feel that way. You are and you're welcome to feel that way. I won't say entitled, you know, you are welcome to feel that way. That's what I would say. That's what I would tell them, Taurus. You're welcome to feel that way. So get this work in, Taurus. I'm proud of you already because I already know what's to come. So congratulations in advance. Heard me? Yes. Gemini. Gemini. Hey, y'all. Y'all working this month, right? Work. I remember that. So let's see what is your theme for the full moon in Cancer, though. Okay. Okay, so this full moon in Cancer, Gemini, for you is really showing you, oh my God, um, it's sparking a level of confidence within you that up until this point, many of you have not felt before. Even if you're already a confident person, you are going to feel a lot more secure and confident within yourself and your abilities. Um, there have been changes occurring in your life that have really showed you how powerful and magical you truly are. I feel like some of you all have been seeing and experiencing moments of something manifesting that you called in like a while ago. Okay, you called it in and you released it, you let it go, whatever. And now, or you have been seeing as of, recent, you've been seeing your manifestations materialize. You've been seeing your thoughts materialize. Like you've really been learning and have been being shown how powerful you really are, how powerful your words are, how powerful your mind is, how powerful you truly are. And with this discovery, this self-discovery, you are being pushed into a new, more secure, more confident, more intuitive, more passionate Gemini. I have this full moon hertz frequency music on, and it keeps kind of going in and out, and I don't like that. And I don't know, I think that's a part of the whole track, but why they do it like that? I guess to have moments in between where you can just think, but okay. If I wanted to do that, I'd have turned on some meditation music or something. I don't know. Let me turn it since I don't like it. You are not a tree. You can move, okay? I said that to my goddaughter this morning. She doesn't like to be confined. She's a moon in Gemini. But she doesn't like to be confined, So had to tell her little behind, you are not a tree, you can move. Baby girl. I just heard something, and this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you all, Geminis. Maybe, unless you're dealing with an Aries. Aries, someone wants you to have their child. That's what that message also meant for you as well. At any rate, Gemini, this might be you. You could be dealing with an Aries. Because you are wanting to express to someone your love, or you are moving from you are moving from a much deeper understanding of what it is to operate in love, to operate from your heart space. as well as expressing yourself in a very creative and loving way, a beautiful way. Gemini, some of you all, this full moon is going to assist you with self-love. It's going to assist you with your security as well, especially physical. If you all have had any physical insecurities in the past, this full moon is assisting you with having those emotions of like these old insecurities come up so that you can feel them for what they were, and either, you know, just allow them to pass. I feel like self-acceptance is a theme here for you all this full moon in Cancer. I'm hearing, I love what I see, I love how I sound, I love how I feel, from the Geminis, okay? And then going back to that first message, you are going to be expressing to someone that you love how much you love them. I'm hearing, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. So you're going to be reaching out to somebody or multiple people, and really expressing your love for them. The sun has come out. This feeling, again, you've been getting like different downloads, different signs that are showing you how amazing that you truly are. And you have not, some of you all may not have felt this secure, this stable, this confident in a very long time, at least within the past year. But the sun has come out to transform and illuminate what needs to be cleared as far as things that are no longer serving you. Old emotions, okay? Old feelings about certain things that have happened in the past. Old regrets. Old insecurities. Some of you all may have overcome like a weight issue, or you are just loving the skin that you're in. You love your body. Like you are no longer, the death card is coming out for each and every sign. What is going on? It's an ending. I'm telling you, this is an ending. This is an ending. Okay. A beautiful ending. I'll be a sweet dream. I am beautiful. Gemini, if you haven't been speaking up on something, that ends now. There is something that you have not vocalized or spoken up on. The year of 7, a year of completion. Oh, you better say that, you better say that. Baby, I just hope y'all are ready for the new. Geminis, y'all are. Whatever you have not been speaking up on, that is a dub. It's dead. You are no longer doing that, and you coming out with it like numerology is the all. Yes, 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 yes. I'm trying my best to learn. I'm trying my best to learn. I am learning. Astrology is the mother. Oh, numerology is the all. Astrology is the mother. Yes, I feel that. I feel that. because there are numbers in everything. Everything breaks down to a number, letters, the planets, like, yes. Yes, I feel that. And thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for reminding us of that, because that is real. And I would suggest that everyone learn a little bit of numerology. Learn as much as possible. Learn as much as possible. That's why I'm incorporating them into our monthly messages now, because numbers don't lie, and every number has an energy behind it. When you look at your life path, when you look at your vibration numbers, when you look at all of your numbers, your name number, look it up and it makes sense. It makes sense, y'all. Geminis, y'all are done. Y'all are done. And you are going to be expressing your truth and moving and operating from a space of love immediately. After this weekend, it's going to be like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. Who's hot? Who's not? Who set out the store? Yeah. Something that maybe, I don't necessarily feel like it's confusion. Actually, yeah. All of that mental chaos, all of that, and you all are mercurial. Y'all are ruled by Mercury, so you think a lot. You're very analytical, like information, knowledge, that y'all, you always are thinking, okay? Anything that is causing confusion within you, or I'm hearing driving you crazy. Okay? You are confused on how you should go about doing something. And the answer to that is courage, by having courage. And what's the number on here? It's backwards to y'all, but the number is 7. And what did Cause I just say? The link to getting over this confusion, this mental whirlwind, tornado, hurricane, is having courage. Having the courage to get out of that shit. Having the courage. I'm trapped in my mind and I know it's crazy. Getting out of, getting all of that which is in here out. Expressing it. Writing it down. Putting sound to it. Making sense of it. Making sense of those thoughts. And again, having the courage to do so, having the courage to do anything that you put your mind to. Getting out of this trap mind. Okay. All right, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful full moon reading. Thank you so much for joining us. Whether you are in here now or you tap in later, I appreciate you, all of y'all. All right. Cancer. Cancer. And wasn't y'all's monthly message called Rich as Hell? Abundance. Thank you so much, cuz I appreciate you. Cancer, abundance. This is your first card out. Your second card out is deep emotions. Your third is achievement. I would definitely, if you are open and if your spirit is resonating to do so, to tap into the energy of Ganesha, who is the Hindu god of removing obstacles and blockages, as well as tapping into the energy of Lakshmi, who is the Hindu goddess of fortune, wealth, wisdom. Both of those energies are in this card. This is Lakshmi, this is Ganesh. You have wealth from past lives that is owed to you, Cancer. You also do very well when you are allowing yourself to be in flow with your emotions. Releasing, clearing, crying is cleansing, and it is allowing more to come, as we discussed with the Tauruses, I believe. So you will do very, very well by really digging deep in your emotions, letting whatever does come up come out for you. And there are certain emotions. Okay, so for some of you, you have wealth that is owed to you in this lifetime from a past. For others, there are past life influences surrounding the way that you see finances, abundance, fortune, wealth, having. That spirit is suggesting that you tap into. Say you are the type to overgive of your energy, whether that be your financial resources, whether that be your emotional extension, whether that be physical exertion, overexertion. If you are the kind of person that just tends to overgive, and at the end of that, you are looking around like, damn, well, where's my cut? I would tap into releasing anything from past lives that have got you to this point, any karmic ties that have got you to this point. I'll say, for instance, I had an Akashic Records reading, and in one of my past lives, I was like that. I made pretty good money, but I would always just give it out. I would just give it out, give it out. So in this life, I am having to learn how to keep shit to myself. That's why I was born in Aries. I needed a little bit of selfishness in this lifetime because I was too selfless in whatever lifetime that was that has affected. So it may be something like that. And if it resonates with your spirit to get an Akashic Records reading, then do so. But there are influences from a past life cancers that is positively or negatively affecting your ability to be abundant, okay, in this life. With achievement being here, I see that any effort that you put towards that, as long as you are being mindful of, okay, um, what's my why? What's my reason? What's my intention on having, what do I even want it for? What do I intend to do with my wealth? Having pure intention and putting the effort behind this intention, you are going to achieve whatever it is that you are wanting, whether that be abundance, whether that be healing your relationship with money, whether that be being able to use what you already have to nurture something else, or your community, while still, again, well, I don't want to put you all's my understanding of what this could be onto you all. So I'm just going to say, getting to the root of whatever these past life influence are, these unknown feelings that you're having when it comes to your resources, you are going to achieve exactly what it is that you want. And you're going to understand it. You may have had dreams about past lives, and I would just think about it. Go back and think on, I may not have had a dream in a while, but what have my dreams in the past been like? Certain visions of a time that is not 2022, 2023. Somebody's gonna want to be leaving their shirt off. Maybe you feel restricted in some form or fashion. Some of you all, now this is kind of random, but some of you all may be considering going through a sex change, especially when it relates to female to male. You are ready to show your chest, bare chest, mastectomy. Let me get one more. And then for others of you, doing a lot of like workouts on your chest. Also feeling and bearing your soul in some form or fashion. You have something that you are wanting to get off of your chest. Okay, this isn't gonna be for everyone. This Cancer reading, I don't know, it's looking kind of, it's different. Okay, so pick what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever else needs it. There is someone that tried to do some kind of spell work to bind you two together, whether that was you, Cancer, or whether it was the other person, and that has backfired. It has backfired. And if that is the case for you, or you had suspicions of this being the case, this person's stability, I'm hearing I'm trapped in my mind again. This has affected this person's mental health and well-being. Your ancestors do not play about you. And it's to the point to where they have like driven this person crazy due to trying to affect your free will. From a past life perspective, someone tried to covet everything that they had. Someone was greedy. And that karmic connection has showed up in this life as them trying to lock you down, or whoever, whatever side of the coin you lie, for whoever this is for. And unfortunately, it's not that effort and intention, baby. They didn't achieve what they thought that they were going to achieve by doing this. Okay. For others of you though that does not, if that is not your message, you have worried about your financial well-being, and the Ten of Pentacles is here. You have nothing to worry about. I promise you have nothing to worry about. Again, allowing yourself to process your emotions surrounding abundance, happiness, the energy that you give and receive. Tapping into that and getting to the root of that is going to take you a long way. For others of you that message was not for, there may have been a connection that you were really working on and hoping would grow. However, it wasn't meant for you all to move forward. They may have been unstable. They may not have been the most responsible person. There are so many factors here. They may have been homeless. They may have been telling you that they had a certain amount of money that was coming in, and that was not the case. Very unstable, very unstable. And that's not for you. If you would have allowed that energy to remain in your energy, it would have robbed you. And that's not you, baby. That's not you, Cancer. You are meant for expansive and vast abundance in many ways. Yes. Abandon. You are being called to release and clear out feelings of loss, of lack, of not having, of maybe wanting something but not receiving it. And not because you don't deserve it, because it wasn't for you. You know, Spirit is probably saving you from not having whatever this is. And I don't mean abundance. You deserve that, but maybe just the way that you want it is not the way that Spirit sees for you. It's not the way that is in your best. It's not coming from pure intention. You know, it may be coming from a place of lack. So, Cancer, your charge this full moon in Cancer is to tap into your thoughts, feelings, and emotions when it comes to abundance and lack. Okay, stay determined, power through this, push through this. I know like some of these feelings and emotions may be kind of uncomfortable. With the Queen of Wands here, Spirit is guiding you to remain determined and resilient through this audit, through this processing of emotions, through this process of elimination. Hello, amen, amen. Some of you all have been betrayed. Some of y'all have been betrayed by someone that you ain't really know like that for real, but they still betrayed you and it still hurt. Forgiveness is here though. Forgiveness is here, radical forgiveness, as well as compassion. Having compassion and forgiveness for yourself and all others. Radical compassion, radical forgiveness. I will also tap into the energy of Kuan Yin, who is the Buddhist, she's the Buddha of compassion and grace. She shows up as the Empress in this deck, but compassion and forgiveness. Having compassion for yourself on a past life level, forgiving yourself on a past life level, as well as this. Even if you don't know how to even dig, you know, go that far, you know, think about the past versions of yourself that you have been in this life. That's a past life. You aren't that person anymore. It's a past life. And time is fluid, so you still exist in that past life. So having compassion for yourself, for that past version of yourself, forgiving that past version of yourself. Maybe you weren't the best at, you know, keeping your finances in order. Maybe you haven't been the most giving. You know, maybe you haven't received comfortably. You know, it's going to be different for everyone again. So, whatever you are feeling when it comes to conflict in the terms of abundance, must find the mantra that might fit and assist the Cancer. What is that name of the goddess? Her name is Kuan Yin, and I think that that is a great idea. Finding a mantra that will assist with Ganesha. Okay, Ganesha. He is the god, the Hindu god of removing obstacles and blockages, right? And his mantra, I'll share this, and if this resonates, Kuan Yin is Kuanyin, and sometimes it's spelled with a Q, Quanyin. And to me, her and Lakshmi go together real bad. But anyway, Ganesha, his name is spelled Ganesha. And his mantra is real simple. If you aren't familiar with mantras, let's start today. Let's start today. Let's do one. Let's do something real quick. Yep, that's it, cuz I so for preparing for mantra, you just want to breathe, take a couple deep breaths, and it is advised to chant mantra like 108 times. However, do what you can, okay? Do what you can. And it's going to build up the more and more that you do it. So Ganesha's mantra, I'll say it first and then I'll chant it. So it's Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And if you type in Ganesha on YouTube, it's gonna pop right up. So there are so many videos of this mantra on YouTube, so you can follow along with those videos, and most of them do 108 times, so you can make this a practice to assist you, especially, and their day is Friday. Lakshmi and Ganesha can both be honored on Friday, so this is a good full moon to do this. Okay. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. You can hold it for as long as you like to hold it. But the important thing to remember is to feel it in your diaphragm. So that is why you take a deep breath first. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. You want to feel it in your feet. Yes, it's powerful. It's powerful. He's a blockage remover. So something must have been opened up back there. And I just got hot, so I'm gonna take this off. It works fast, okay, and it's powerful. So Cancer, I think that that is a great mantra to start off with if that resonates with you. If you know, you just want to start off with something a little bit more simple. Om. Try to hold it for as long as possible before resting and taking your next breath. But yes, Cancer. Um, so we will move forward, but y'all got a powerful full moon, baby. Okay. Thank you, cuz thank you. It's been a time coming. It has been a time coming, and I'm nowhere near. We just keep, you know, we gonna keep doing spirits work. That is my only main goal and purpose, is to continue to do what Spirit has aligned for me so that I can be of service to as many of you all as possible, as well as my ancestors and descendants who are also ancestors, and all of us, because we're all connected. We all need this, and it's we started it. That this these practices come from us. Okay, the golden children, the children of golden blood. Okay, it's us. It is ours, y'all. That's why, Cancer, wealth and abundance, you deserve it and are worthy of it. Just because you are in the spirit does not mean that you have to be destitute materially. Let me rephrase that. Just because you are rich in spirit does not mean that you have to be destitute materially. You are a god. You are a goddess. You are descended from royalty, from royal ass lineages and bloodline. You deserve that. You are the child of Mansa Musa. Okay, you deserve that. So whatever is blocking you from knowing that you are worthy and deserving of so much abundance in every single aspect of your life, clear it, release it, let it go. And so it is. All right, Leo, we are on you. That was 30 minutes. It was necessary, though. All of this is necessary. Okay. Thank you, cuz I love you. Yes. Hold on. Let me Leo. Wow. So this card came out in you all's monthly messages. You are living poetry, I believe. I believe this came out in y'all's monthly message. But everything that you are tuned into now, okay, this full moon in Cancer is encouraging you to stay present, to admire the energy and the space around you and within you. Being very aware to everything that is going on at the moment, because this high priestess energy, you're gonna know when certain things happen. Okay, this is why that happened. for this moment right here, right now. Things somewhat similar to the Gemini. Things are going to be, so things were already have already been happening for them, and they have been able to see like, okay, that happened because I had to learn just how powerful my ass is, just how magical my life is. You are going to be experiencing that now. And this within the next, I don't want to give a time on it, but this full moon, that is what it is illuminating for you. It is showing you that where you are right now is divine. It's for a purpose that you may not see it yet, like the Geminis had to see it, but you will see it. You will see it. Keep your intentions as pure as possible at this time, especially when it comes to intentionally remaining present, intentionally focusing on your breath, intentionally being in the moment with everything that it is that you do. I'm hearing something about valleys, the valleys and the mountains. There is a hymn that is, I've never heard this before. Something about the valleys. That may resonate with you all, especially if you were raised around your grandparents, or your grandparents used to take you to church or sing you different hymns, or if you found a book of hymns belonging to an elder or past relative of yours. Something about the valleys. Child, I'm gonna have to look that up once I get off of here. You're being called to really focus on the here and now, because some things of the past have been lingering stubbornly. And it is time for you to release those things. Take what you've learned from them, from these experiences. You've learned the lesson. So take the lessons that you've learned from these experiences and leave the rest. For some of you all, someone may have been involved in a certain disaster, a hurricane, and that really took a lot from you in the past. Even disasters, traumatic experiences. There have been things that have happened in the past for you, Leo, that have not made it easy for you to remain present. I'm feeling like always being in a state of, even if you are living in the moment, you are living in the moment due to not wanting to do things that you've done in the past over again. It's like doing things based off of what has happened in the past. And it is time for you to release that line of thinking, of being, of responding and reacting to new situations. Yes, we learn the lesson, but we don't have to make make it about the past. You know, we've just learned a lesson. It's like you dated um you dated a short person in the past, and no, I don't want to use that. You, I don't know, you did something in the past, and now, or ever since then, you don't do that one specific thing because something in the past deterred you from doing it, turned you off from doing it. Release that, release that, release that, release that. With your life is living poetry here. Your life is magical too. This really looks like the Gemini reading. You may be dealing with the Gemini. Um, okay. y'all walked away from a lot. Y'all have been walking away from a lot. Y'all have been putting down a lot. Y'all have been releasing a lot. Okay, you still, have, that past thing I was talking about. You still have that to release as well, but you've been releasing things. And I really feel like when it comes to connections, those connections that no longer serve you, that drain you, that run you dry, in whatever capacity that may mean for you, you have put an end to a lot of it. You've walked away, skirt, like, and you are moving forward as the Knight of Wands, someone that is very confident in their abilities. This is big womb energy for my divine feminines out there, and big phallus energy for my masculine energies. Okay. I feel like because whatever you have had to release, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough, and we're all no better than anyone or anything per se, but you know when you're too good for something at the same time, and you knew what you were too good for. And so moving forward, you are in that energy of knowing that you big Leo out here. Okay. Some of you all, some energy surrounding a decision that you have been going back and forth between, with the King of Swords. And look at that full moon. Whatever this is causing you to go ahead and make this decision. It's causing you to be very raw intention. Is calling you to be very honest about, even being honest about why you are going back and forth between the decision. You know, it's calling you to be very transparent with yourself on this decision, what you know that you need to do. And I feel like what is helping this is the fact that you've released so much already, and the fact that you will be releasing, even more. Is going to help you make this decision really clearly, really easy. From a stable place, your emotions aren't all over the place. They're very solid. You know exactly where you stand on this matter, or you will. by the end of all of this. Remember, focus on the now. Remain present as possible. Try not to get caught up in what has happened in the past. You and the person that you're connected to at this time, if you are seeing someone or in connection with someone, y'all good. Y'all may be going through a new beginning, like a change of what y'all look like moving forward, or maybe just like a deeper understanding of one another. Knowing that for now, this is your person. If you question that, at least right here, is given that this person is for you, and y'all have built a solid foundation, and you will be continuing to build that moving forward. Y'all may be making plans of travel together. If you are single, you are feeling a new sense of self-love that you have not experienced before, and y'all are already a confident sign. But I feel like you love your own dirty draws. You love where you have come from. You love the foundation that you have built for yourself. You feel safe being in your body. And so moving forward in this new chapter, you feel confident. You feel confident enough to be yourself. Okay? I'm hearing something about the school bus for someone's child. There may be a situation occurring surrounding a school bus and someone's child. The Greyhound, too, potentially. Yes, so these hidden feelings, these things that, keep coming up, illumination, the moon, and sacred fire, they're all coming up for you to address and deal with and leave behind. Whatever lingering thoughts just keep swirling up, keeping you stuck in the past, release it, let it go. Let it go. Do a burning bowl ritual if necessary. I would also keep the color white. Keep yourself purified in the color white. Imagine yourself being shielded by white, bright white light. Wear white clothes. Keep your thoughts pure as possible, cleansed. Wrapping your head with white cloth. Some of you all have Hape. If you are familiar with Hape, or some kind of sacred tobacco smoke, that is what an indigenous ancestor of yours is wanting as an offering. Sacred tobacco, not bullshit. There are going to be a lot of things that are revealed to you at this time. Things about ancestry, things about why certain things happened. Again, these emotions coming up for you to release them, clear them, cleanse them from your psyche. But there's going to be a lot of things being revealed for you this full moon, okay, Leo? So breathe. Remember to breathe. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. Cleanse your energy. Keep it clear as much as possible. Maybe keeping some clear quartz on you, some moonstone, some golden citrine. Yes. All right, Leo, that was your reading. Thank you so much. Happy full moon. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I'm gonna get me some water in just a second. Thank you. Thank you so much, cuz I appreciate you. Just 1 second, y'all. Virgos, something has come to an end. This is some sort of connection, maybe romantic, maybe friend, maybe a business partnership. Something, especially if you are coming to the end of your Saturn return, or if you are about to start your Saturn return, there are going to be endings occurring for you. Certain limitations may be being put in place, but it's for the good. It's for your highest good. You're being called to walk away from something because it's causing more harm than it is good. A lot more harm. And this is not the time for you to be involved in any nonsense, fuck shit. You don't deserve that. Your first card out is swim away from this situation. Your second card out is it's time for healing, not war. And the third is something lovely will grow from this. So by you leaving whatever this situation is, environment, whatever it is for you, something is going to grow phenomenally from you deciding to put yourself first, for you deciding to advocate for yourself, for you deciding to walk away from whatever kind of situation that this is, okay? I feel like this full moon is allowing you to see certain things that you may have been trying to blind yourself from. You weren't trying to see this clearly, I feel like. Or I don't know. Some of you all just really wanted to make whatever this is work for whatever reason, but it's not for you. And it is being illuminated this full moon. I just saw a shadow and it was around the size of a bird. It was not a human. Some sort of small animal may resonate for you, Virgo. Walk away from this situation. There's something coming back around. And with Mercury being in retrograde, I feel with Mercury being in retrograde and this Three of Pentacles, it's multiple things trying to come back into your aura, into your energy, into your space. And the Eight of Cups, leave it all. Leave all that shit. I'm telling you, walk away, swim away from this situation. It's time for healing, not war. There are multiple things that you are being called to ascend from, transcend. You are becoming a new person as well, Virgo. Something lovely will grow from you deciding to say, okay, you know what? Ain't none of this the shit for me. Like, I was putting up with a whole bunch of dumbness for so long from people, places, and things. Why was I doing that to myself? I don't know, but it's time for healing and not war. And ask, maybe go, yeah, not maybe, go within to figure out why you were staying in these dead end situations, or in these situations that weren't bringing you anything adding value to you in any kind of way, other than like very menial shit, like small shit, petty shit. For others of you, you could be taking a girl's trip or a guy's trip, a mission trip, maybe studying abroad. Someone specific has been asked if they would mind planning the next family reunion. Okay. But whatever this connection is, this that you need to walk away from, you're going to be finding out exactly why this full moon. You may find out that someone has some baggage that they didn't tell you about. You may find out that something that they were saying, it wasn't really it. You may find out that the love that you have for them, they don't have the same love or feelings for you. There's something out of balance here, and you are about to find out in a very precise way. After this is illuminated, you aren't gonna have any questions about whatever this is and about what you should do about it. You aren't gonna have any questions as to why you should move on, but for some of you all, you are going to stay anyway, because you want it to work so bad. And then for others of you, you are going to be able to move forward from this with but maintaining the idea that you are worthy and deserving of love, and you are. So it isn't going to stop. Again, it's time for healing, not war. So this is only going to allow you to really like see and have that vision set in stone. No, I am worthy and deserving of real love. I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with whatever energy I'm not feeling from this. Period. Okay. And you doing that. And you doing that. I only feel like the people that choose to stay through a toxic situation is very slim, because shoot, we have the 10 of wands, the strength card, and the 6 of wands. So it probably ain't but a couple of you, 2, 3 that are, you know, but eventually you are going to overcome. You're going to overcome, you know, wanting to stay in a dead end situation. Because the rest of y'all, y'all are like, oh, say less, okay? Say less. I've been wanting to get this off of my chest. I've been wanting to get this burden off my shoulders. You ain't said nothing but a word. Like, you ain't said nothing but a word. And you're ending out victorious, rebirthed. The strength card, which is you, is right before that. The 10 of wands, completion, was right before that. So congratulations, Virgo. Okay, you deserve this freedom. You deserve this healing. You deserve this avocation of yourself. You deserve pleasure in so many other forms that this, whatever it was, could not provide you. This happiness, this whatever. So, period, Virgo. That's how you clear a bitch. All right, we on Libra. Libra. Oh my gosh, I need to go turn the oven off real quick, y'all. I am so sorry. I put it on a very low setting, but it's already been 2 hours now, so I'm gonna go turn that off real quick, and then Libra, I will be right back to perform your reading, okay? Okay, I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I had my moonstone. I dropped it. Oh, okay. Okay, let me redo the timestamp for Libra. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. Okay. The number 7 is very prominent here. Libra, you are coming into, it doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? You all are tapping deeper into a feminine energy. You may have, with duality here, this means so many things. Okay, you're going to be tapping into your own feminine energy, being receptive, being open to receiving, being magnetic, allowing things to come to you, and having a lot of things come to you all at once. But also with hidden knowledge and Akashic records here, silent understanding, there is a feminine energy that is with you, that is inspiring, encouraging, protecting. You may meet a feminine energy this weekend where it's like, damn, I know you. I've met you before. Some of you all may be going out by water this weekend, or out into nature, out into feminine energy. There is a duty that has been given unto you. They may visit you in your sleep. I feel like I feel somebody like saying, hey, I'm gonna see you tonight, or I'm going to see you in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I will also be writing things down, Libra. I would be writing things down. Downloads that come to you, visions that come to you, write them down. Don't leave it up to your memory, because I'm hearing memory can change and it can fade as well. So write it down. Put pen to paper too. I'm hearing don't record it in your phone or your notes. Write it down. Some of you all are being called to create a grimoire as well, a book of spells. Some of you all may be finding a grimoire from your grandmother or an aunt or a mom, mother figure. Something may be being passed down to you. With this duality, like so much is coming out. And that's some Libra shit. So I should not be surprised. There are going to be many different meanings of this reading too. Okay. Libra, you know that you have a decision to make. You are just trying to decide on how to make this decision, what to leave with and what to leave behind and what to take with you. But you're bound and determined. Okay, you are bound and determined for whatever. Um, you're bound and determined to succeed, be just fucking fine after this decision is made. You may feel claustrophobic. Some of you all are thinking about buying a one-way ticket somewhere and never coming back. I'm hearing a message about someone's son too. Um, you're determined to free your son. That's for someone very specific. At any rate, baby, you just whatever you are getting the hell out of Dodge. Okay, there is something that a feminine energy may be keeping to herself. Or Libra, you are just keeping something to yourself. You are allowing these resources that you need and require to come to you. You're also trying to figure out how you are going to make something work, but you're going to make it work by remaining resilient, as well as keeping some money stacked that he don't know about. I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. For some of you, something has become really clear. You may have had a cloudy vision on it before, but you see it like really clear as day now. And ultimately, you just know that you want to be happy. Because you are allowing yourself to receive and be open to receive, you're receiving anything that you want. You're keeping your mindset in a state of bliss and joy as well. Even though you are considering walking or stepping away from something, you're remaining happy. You know, you aren't allowing it to get you down in any kind of way. Or LaDonna, I missed you. How are you, goddess? Happy 2023. Wow, thanks for stepping in. My gosh. Yes, happy 2023, goddess. I hope that all has been well. I hope that you stayed safe in that thunderstorm yesterday. That was crazy, so I know it was crazy down there. Libra, I'm hearing love don't live it anymore. You're stepping away from something. There is somebody hurt, and I love to hear that for you. Sorry, y'all. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. And I think because I can agree when I say we send you love and support as you go through this ascension, man. It's so necessary. Continue to breathe through it. The Cancer reading, I feel like you will get a lot from it. But Libra, somebody is making a plan, okay? They are making a plan. They are like, listen, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't telling nobody, but I'm about to use what I got to get what I want. Not in a negative way. You know, this is self-preservation. Is really what I'm feeling. But you're restricting this person's access to you too much. It's like, you definitely have a wall up when it comes to this, because eventually you see it being the Page of Wands. You see yourself having to burn that bridge, and you don't want to continue to do this dance. So you're doing just enough to get you through. That's some strategy for you, for that ass. Yeah, you're deciding to move. You're deciding to move. Okay. Move on. Move forward. Better than ever. You are just not wanting to do it impulsively. So you are doing your research. You are looking into things. This is deep. Sorry, y'all. I ate a little bit before I got on here, but y'all know how reading is. I'm gonna go eat me something good after this. You are expressing either to yourself what isn't working, and you are expressing what it is that you do desire. The number 4 is very significant for you all as well, Libra, okay? So the number 7 and the number 4 for you. But yeah, you're gonna be expressing what hasn't been feeling right and what you do desire. And if you don't get what it is that you desire, you are out. So that's what's being illuminated for you this full moon in Cancer. Kind of knowing or having an inkling of what should be done moving forward in so many ways, using this mysterious divine feminine energy, having a feminine energy around you, surrounding you, that is protecting you and guiding you. This means so many things. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, a fat piece of cornbread. Yes. That sounds delish. Okay, this is a meditation. So let me... All right. So yeah, that's what you are doing. All right, Libra. thank you for this reading. um and I hope that you all have a beautiful full moon. Yes, salads. I'm gonna have to tap into the greenery. I think I might have a vegetable I can put together. I made them yesterday. Oh no, I do. But yes, okay, especially nearing the full moon, eating healthy, eating good. Okay, wolf moon, nurturing, howling. Wolves howl as like a term of endearment, to call lost members of the pack back to them. But this is going to be a very nurturing full moon. So nurture your body, your mind, and your spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kazai. We are going to move on to Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. My strap keeps falling down, girl. Just tell me you don't want to have... Somebody trying to undress me out there? No, I'm just playing. Yes. Oh, is it out? Is it out? That is exactly what I'm gonna go do after this, is go check out what the moon is looking like. Okay, so Scorpio, you all are also being called to really focus on the present. People from your past, maybe you felt inferior, I'm hearing, as well as invalidated. I'm also hearing people didn't really accept you, you know, for who you were. And so I feel like that caused you to always be concerned about what people are thinking of you due to not being accepted in the past. But Spirit is calling you to focus on the here and now and how much you are loved here and now, okay? How important it is for you to really love yourself for who you are and what you are. Okay, that's that woman who run with the wolves energy, period. Period. Don't seek anyone's approval, Scorpio. Okay, especially with what you are doing and cultivating right now. You deserve sugar, not salt. So if there are people trying to exert their power over you, if there are people trying to remind you of who you used to be, or people that just don't like you for petty ass reasons, okay, with a salty ass, you deserve sugar and not salt. So if there's anyone around you like that, any energy around you like that, any feelings within you that are like that, release them. Give yourself permission to release and detach from these people, from these ideals, from these perspectives. Release it. Yeah, there are emotions that are coming back around in order for you to move forward from them. Put straight and plainly. This might not even be a long read, but we will see. Some of you all are going to want to do a facial steam, I heard, or getting a neti pot, clearing certain things out. And you are showing up as the Six of Wands, being very successful in this release, in this detachment, in this cutting of cords. You know that it can't move with you moving forward, and you see exactly what is to come for your life. You know, that's what you're working on right now. So you aren't seeking anyone's approval. You aren't caring, you know, if people value what it is that you do, if people value you even, you know. You're just taking note, and you are doing what you have to do with that information. Very straight to the point. That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling from you, Scorpio. Being happy in all that you do moving forward. So, Scorpio, you're in alignment. You're doing exactly what it is that you need to be doing this full moon, and you know exactly what you need to be doing this full moon. But just to reiterate, okay, focus on the present, okay? Don't seek anyone's approval or validation, and you deserve sugar, not salt. There's something that you learned from the past. Yes, LaDonna, yes. Please do. And I want to say it was under the, I think it was the Cancers. And you are a Cancer. So, I mean, perfect mantra. And I'll do those timestamps as soon as I get off of here for you guys. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, okay? It's given I got all my goddesses with me today, okay? Okay. With my I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for you ladies. Really, really thankful for the divine feminines that I have in my life. We ain't even met yet, but I love y'all dearly. Last message, Scorpio, like I was saying, something has occurred, but you like, shit, fuck it, we ball. Like, I'm gonna be good regardless. Period. I love this energy, Scorpio, because it's real. Just it's straight to the point. It's alignment. It's I'm doing everything that I need to do that my soul and my spirit calls for. I'm not allowing myself to play with myself, to play games with myself, to gaslight myself, to second guess myself. No, I know exactly what I'm doing, and that's what I'm gonna do. I love that. But there may be someone that feels like their manifestations have not been successful. And why do you feel that way? Let me get some. Why do you feel that way? I'm okay. I'm feeling like some of you all may have just started trying to manifest whatever this is, and you just haven't seen it yet. But that doesn't mean that it's over. It doesn't mean that it was a failure. A delay is not a denial. You just have more work to do. You're calling something in that someone else has been working on for a while. And so spirit is just saying, no, you just got to put a little bit more work into it. You just got to put a little bit more effort into it. There are people that have been doing this for years. And they're just seeing, it's like this is like my YouTube. Like sometimes when ego or when comparison gets the best of me, I'm like, oh my God, I don't have as many views or as much of a following as this person, when they've been doing this way longer than me. It's okay. Calm down, girl. You have your journey and they have theirs. Yeah, you're just very passionate about it. You're just very passionate about whatever this is, and you know that you have everything that it takes to be successful at this. Some of you all may be readers as well, but you find conflict in some form or fashion. Maintain this passion, okay? Maintain that passion that you have. Keep working. Keep at it, Scorpio. It will not fail. It will not fail, and your success will not pass you by, okay? What's for you is for you, and it cannot be taken away. So happy full moon in Scorpio. Happy full moon in Cancer, Scorpios. I will see you all later. All right, we are on Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Super cold within themselves. Yes. Yes. That is funny that you say that. Hold on. What did I say? December did it occur? That is funny that you say that, LaDonna, because yes, I have felt my body temperature changing randomly, and depending on what I am doing or what has been what messages I'm giving. Like even in the readings, I got really hot around Cancer. Thank you so much, because I got real hot after we shared that mantra. And then once we got to the Virgos, I got really cold. So I would say that you are really opening up, ascending, because you're already going through an ascension. So ascending when it comes to the energies and the vibrations around you. This is hibernation season. So going within, wrapping yourself up, getting close with yourself. That sounds to be very important for you at this time, intuitively. Okay, Sagittarius. Anything that has had you feeling like stagnant or stuck, you are being called to lead your metamorphosis. You are being called to lead this change. You are being called to take the first step. Unstick the stuck. Lead your metamorphosis. What do you really want? Ask yourself, what do I really want? What do I really want, and what is the first step to getting there or to manifesting that? Let me dive head first in that shit. Yes. Spread your wings, Sagittarius. Spread your wings. And I wouldn't normally say that this is, again, we just said how it's still hibernation season. I wouldn't normally give the advice to dive head first into something, but for you, it's time for you to activate your change. And I feel like these emotions that are coming up this full moon in Cancer for you, Sagittarius, is it's like a call to action. Like, all right, some of y'all may be getting bored, but that boredom is still stemming from a very valid place, from a place of I'm ready to move. But some of you all just may not have known, where do I want to go? Hold on, because you talking some real shit. Law and damn order, okay? And that is the order and the law of the self. I must begin with me, Ashe, 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 because Ashe. What do you really want? Lead your metamorphosis to unstick whatever is stuck. The number 9 is significant for you all. Well, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 8, 9, 10. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio placements, heavy Scorpio placements. You got a whole lot of ideas. You have a whole lot of ideas. I'm about to close this window. Sagittarius, you have so many ideas right now on how you could move forward. And so maybe that is the challenge here. You just don't know exactly where to go because you have so many. And with the 6 of Pentacles, you are being called to take factors from like each thing, each aspect, each when you think about what fulfills you. To wrap my head, to protect, yes. To let your hair down. Let it down, okay? That might have just been a moment of shielding so that you could really like ground and stay within yourself. And now you are being called to, like as I said, let it hang on down. Confusion and stagnation could set it. I agree. Think about when it comes to like, what do you really want, Sag? There are different factors that will drive you to feeling content or fulfilled in the success of this grand idea. Take the factors of, okay, so say for instance you have an idea, you have a creative idea that you want to push out there. So you have a physical idea of what you want to push out there. So an image change, you know, a rebrand. Say there are like health, not concerns, but just things that you want to get better with, like health wise. And every other aspect of your life and your goals and your intentions, piecing them all together in a way that is like one big system. One thing helps the other and the other thing helps the other, like it's a circle of life. Because where we do things in one way of life, the small things affect the big things, and the big things affect the small things. What we do in one place is what we do everywhere. So it's all going to making it all make sense for you. Making it like one grand successful idea of success. And that's going to cause you to be a little creative, but I believe in you, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. You are naturally creative, and you know how to expand your vision. So I believe that you are going to be successful in cultivating this here. You're also being called to continue to strengthen the most authentic version of yourself. Showing up authentically and being courageous and confident, not giving a damn who seeks to stop you from being so authentic, so beautifully yourself. Because maybe in the past, like a lot of the signs, you were like the Scorpios, like a lot of the signs, you have been maybe ridiculed for being who you are. And no, you are being moved to release that energy. Release those regrets, release that which keeps you stuck. You're being called to unstick the stuck. So you have to be fearless. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be truthful with yourself and others. You have to reintroduce yourself to others in the most authentic form, courageously. Okay? Not giving a fuck who does not like it. Okay, choose one and destroy that damn thing. I know that's right. A jack of all trades, but a master of none, okay? Allow your creativity to align all that you want in one beautiful package. Yes, amen. Thank you. Specializing in one thing is great, but knowing a little bit about another trade can help you master the one thing you love. That is a fact. That's a fact. Y'all heard that? Cause I and LaDonna are on it today. Golly. It's gonna be a full moon. It's gonna be a good full moon too, child. Make sure y'all share this with your family and friends. Okay, those that come on later, make sure that you are sharing this. Um, and exactly what just came out is exactly what we're doing, right? So the ideas that you are coming up with, the what you are working on, resources are coming in to assist you with exactly that. People like my goddesses are literally helping me vocalize these messages, right? Make sense of these messages. That is how it is going to be happening for you, Sag. There are going to be people, there are going to be opportunities, there are going to be ideas, resources, okay, that come into your field in order to really help lock this in. Okay, you have a team that is around you at any given time. A spiritual team, yes. And I would consult your spiritual team at this time heavy on what they advise you to do and how can they help, you know? Think about what you need help with and let them know. I need help with this for real. Last night when I was feeling these emotions that were having to be released, I finally got to the point to where I was like, you know what? Like, I really don't know why this keeps coming up. And honestly, there must be a reason as to why. Um, no, okay, because I did get to it. I'm like, there is, this is coming from resentment. And I need help releasing this resentment. It's not them that I'm mad at. It's me. It's me. So help me get to the root. Like help me eradicate this. Talk to your spirits. Talk to your team and let them know like really how you are feeling. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to release this resentment. I don't know how to release this anger. I what must be done? Okay, what must be done? Yes, ancestral realm on speed dial. Okay. Okay. That part. Ancestral realm on speed dial. Our message just came through. It goes like this. The roosters are crowing. And the intersection you have, the keys we are opening, the doors are the doors that are opening. Roosters are crowing in the intersection. You have the keys. You are opening the doors. The doors are opening. Ashe. There's nothing stopping you. That's what I get from it. There's nothing stopping you. You have the keys. You know exactly, or you have the resources, you have the direction, you have the guidance to unlock those doors that you are wanting to be unlocked. A rooster is a masculine energy, but they signify an alarm, something coming in to let you know you cannot wait. Let's get into this shit now. Time to meet the challenge, period. Yes, ma'am. I agree. I agree, cuz time to meet that challenge. It's time. Don't worry about how, what, when. Just keep moving forward. Um Sag, whatever, unstick the stuck, whatever plateau you are feeling, whatever energy you are feeling like you cannot move forward past, you can. You have the love and support right here. You have the determination. You have we just shit is crazy. Alignment is real. And exactly what we are talking about is exactly what you all are being called to do as well. Move forward. Okay? Remain determined. You have your spirit team is with you. Here to guide you through anything that you need. Here to offer you a hug. You know, if you need that, I just need a hug. I just need some love. Okay? Wrap me up in love and tenderness. Guide me in love. Surround me with people that love me unconditionally. Okay, I gotta hurry up because my phone is on 20%. Luckily, we are almost done. We just have 3 more signs left. So you have a dream from childhood that you are being called to act on. You're being called to bring that back into your sphere in some sort of way. There's something from your childhood that you are being called to bring back into your sphere. Maybe it's an idea. Maybe it's just something that you really loved to do. It's something that you were able to get lost in. That's why I feel like it was a dream of some sorts. But and then I just heard back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. So tap into your inner child. There's something there is something that they want to say to you. There is something that they could stand to hear from you. Words of encouragement, letting them know that they no longer have to shelter themselves or hide themselves from the sun, from loving situations, from being confident and fearless. Yeah. Your inner child would like to have a word. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. Happy full moon. We are going to go to Capricorn. I didn't write y'all's timestamps down. It's all right. Period, Capricorn. I know it was around 174. So I'll go back to that. Capricorn, you are overcoming, and Cancer is your opposite sign. So death and rebirth, that's what you all are definitely growing through at this time, but you're very thankful for this transformation. You're very thankful that you have been able to step out of like, okay, find light in the darkness. You have found light within the darkness. And so you are safe to step out of this challenging time, this darkness that you have been feeling, going through. Darkness to light. Things that you have been wanting to be revealed for a while are being revealed, of course, because it's the full moon in Cancer. But again, you're very thankful for that which is being revealed to you. Some of you all have not had a good cry in a long time, and you are going to be having a good cry, and you needed it. You're even happy that you are crying, honey. Period. I love it. I love it. Very thankful. Like an energy of the utmost gratitude from overcoming these obstacles. Ooh, that's powerful. Y'all been having some powerful readings. All of the back of the line. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, y'all been having great readings. Well, you all had a wonderful reading for January. So that is amazing. That means that you are in alignment, Scorpio, as well. And the Cancers and the Leos too, because you all had a beautiful monthly reading as well. Okay. Some of you all had a vision for something creative, but you're second guessing that, or you've been second guessing that recently. You have been wanting to expand something, or maybe you've received an opportunity to expand something, grow in some sort of way. But for some reason, you are trying to decide if this is what you want to do or not. And I really feel like it has something to do with staying on a team, or choosing a team, or going your own way. Maybe some of you are, this is like you are trying to decide on if you should stay at this job or get this job, or whether you should stay the independent and entrepreneurial route. Maybe this is random. Somebody's trying to decide if polyamory is for them, or if they, just want to be with a one person. Okay. Maybe there is, you know, a group dynamic, so friends of some sort or family. Maybe you live with family and you are trying to decide if you should stay there or if it is time for you to jump off the porch and move forward. I just heard something. I just heard something. And it wasn't y'all because y'all can't speak back to me. That was weird. Ascension is crazy, y'all. You having a whole lot of different experiences that I have not experienced before, or I don't remember. I see you doing whatever the heck it is that you have to do to get out of turmoil, strife, codependency. With the Nine of Pentacles, I see the best thing to do is to move forward to self-sufficiency. These readings be crazy. So, Capricorn, if you were trying to decide what to do, you know, go your own route. It's going to get you out of this depressed, sad, feeling like you can't move forward energy into greater success and security. This is the best decision. Okay. And I would definitely continue to say, do what resonates for you. Don't, you know, just don't take my word for it as the end all be all. I am not God. Okay. I am mine, you know, or I'm a version of mine, and I am a part of the source that we all are a part of, but you are your highest self. Okay. You get with your highest self. Okay. Source as well, and your spirit team, and make a decision, you know, but you are being called to make a decision, and specifically a decision that is going to bring you out of darkness and into light. Okay. It's going to make you feel very happy, like, ooh, something has been let off of your chest. And I think that's the thing for all of the signs too, is get it off your chest, okay? Whatever it is that you have been harboring or holding on to, it's time to let that shit go. So white is also a prominent color for you all as well, Capricorn. Wearing the color white, keeping yourself shielded in bright, protective, white, golden light. Covering your hair with white, maybe doing a white bath. Okay, I just heard when I became an adult, I put down childish things. So, Capricorn, you're being called to mature around something. Around something. Some of you all could be, you feel like there's too much leisure going on in your life. I was about to say, okay, well, I don't see any problem with that. But I mean, yes, their excess of too much is, an excess of too much of one thing isn't healthy. So thank you, Kazai. Yes, that inner child. Um, yes, yes. Needing a hug. Oh, yes. Which I put down childish things. What verse is that, LaDonna? Um, but yes, Capricorn, being called to mature about something. Also, you may want to go back and look at the Aries reading because, well, no, okay, this is different for you all. You may be in conflict trying to decide whether you want to have another child or not. And I feel like something will be coming up to help make this decision. Yeah, I feel like something will be coming up that is going to help you make this decision. Okay. Or maybe some of you all have had conflicts in conceiving. So yeah, go back to the Aries read. Because I mentioned, gave an amazing tip. Finding a natural doctor, getting to the root of where your blockages are, healing that, and period. 1 Corinthians 13:11. That's the when I was a child, I did childish things. 1 Corinthians 13:11 may be significant. Even those numbers, 13:11. Okay. So, yeah, if you have been maybe having challenges conceiving, cleansing, again, I am not a healthcare professional, but castor oil has been very helpful to me, as well as reminding myself and releasing all anxieties and impatience around conceiving. So that may help. That may help. Exactly. Exactly. 7 is the number, y'all. 7 is the number. It's crazy. Like, cause I pointed out this year equals out to 7. 7, she said earlier, 7 is a number of completion. 7 has been coming out for almost all the signs in some form or fashion. So this is definitely a year where things are shifting. The days of old, the shit of old, those habits of old, those perspectives of old, baby, it's fading away. It's shipping on out, you know, that ship has sailed. And so we must release these attachments to these old things because we will never be the same. Completion not to be played with this year. We can come. LaDonna. I am not a healthcare professional. Castor oil has been helping. Castor oil has been helping. We can come up in a major way. Yes, as long as we release. I feel you on that, cuz as long as we release what no longer is serving us so that we don't have to stay stuck in those old patterns. And LaDonna, that's why you're going through this ascension too. That is why you are going through these ascensions too. Black Sea, Ashe, yes. I feel like that is a good one. Have y'all heard of hydrogen peroxide, taking hydrogen peroxide? I've heard that for about a year now. But have you all heard of anyone doing that? And what it may have done for them, helped them with? Aquarius, I didn't get y'all's timestamp either, but I just heard Drake, you know it's real when you are who you think you are. You are a living embodiment of your highest self. And so whatever is standing in the way between you and your highest self, cut it out. Cut it out. And I mean, be very strict with this. Be very cutthroat about these changes that you are being required to make, because you are no longer the same person as you were. You can no longer bring these past habits, these past perspectives, these past connections, like everything. You can't bring it with you moving forward. With confidence, it comes with time and practice. It's not going to feel I don't want to compare you all. It's not going to feel just so like easy to do at first. It hasn't felt easy to do making these changes, but it is necessary, and it comes with time and practice. Okay, the more that you practice being this new and improved version of yourself, the more that muscle memory is just going to become a part of you. That's how DNA works, you know. Think about when we think about certain groups of people that migrated to certain areas and adapted, their DNA adapted to those areas, you know, to those environments. They had and they learned how to get what they needed to get in these areas. But they had to make the change. They had to practice it, you know. They couldn't treat these new environments like their old environments. It came with time. You know, they didn't just evolve after a year of being there. No, it took time for them to become those people. The same thing for you, Aquarius. It's going to take time, but as long as you remember, you know, and just practice being confident in that area, the more confident you will be. Okay, we on 10%. Gotta hurry. Nah, I'm finna plug my phone up. You are also being called to make a decision. But it's been a decision you've already been working on this decision. I feel like what you are being called to remember is to stay focused and maintain honesty, pure intention in this decision, because you've decided to change, right? You've already decided to make these changes, and you've already become this person. So now it's time to act in the truth of this new version of self. It's time to act as this new version of self, Aquarius. Act as the wish fulfilled. The Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Teacher. You've learned so much about yourself. And you're learning so much about yourself through this evolution. I feel like you're very happy with these changes that are being made to you and for you as well. And so that is also assisting you with tapping deeper into yourself, because you love what you've already learned. You love the transformations that have already been taking place. Thank you so much. I do have to. I'm gonna tap into Avatar. That's probably what I'll do this weekend. It just popped in my head. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Okay. Oh yes. I look forward. Definitely finna go up out there. This wolf moon, howl at that mud. Howl at that motherfucker. Yes, 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 yes. And it's not a super moon, is it? I don't think so. I think I saw it's like a micro moon, unless that was last month's full moon. It might have been, because I did see that a little. Okay, all right. Yes. Yes, howling at it, finding tribe, finding our lost loved ones. Ooh. Okay. uh, Aquarius, this makes me think of your first card out. You've earned all your stripes. Aquarius, if you feel like you need a pack of people behind you, there may be a group of people that actually keep you stuck. A certain group of friends, maybe certain family members, or like leaning on them to seek validation and approval. I don't know. There is a group of people, an organization, maybe a job that could end up keeping you stuck. Or a plethora of things that you're being called to release. Or that change that needs to be made, that you are continuing to make. You may see that in something that you weren't necessarily looking at before. Protect your emotions this full moon in Cancer. Yes, let them come up, but also protect your emotions. Be very mindful of who you are having conversations with. Be very mindful of the words that you are expressing as well, because they are powerful. And it is perfectly fine to feel how we feel and feel it deeply, but do not stay there. Get out of it. And I feel that you all are going to do that. Let me get one more. Yeah, you're going to be good. You're going to be just fine. This movement forward is going to place you exactly where you need to be. 7-11, period. It sure is. Okay. Let me plug up my phone. So we got one last sign, child. One last sign. Hold on, y'all. Okay. This is really random for you all Aquarius, but when the spring comes and the flies start coming back out, be very mindful of, again, who you are talking to and things like that, because you have people that are going to be watching you this spring, summer, all of that. And so to guide you on your next action steps in your life plan. Your life may be possibly be steered in a whole new direction as your soul points you toward what is just right for you. Ashe. Yes, your life may possibly be steered in a whole new direction as your soul points you toward what is just right for you. And it may seem at first like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's the way that happens. Self-realization. And a lot of the times it is the journey. That's what all of it is for. It is the journey. It's about the journey. The journey makes us, you know? Aquarius, though, integrity, courage, and creativity. That is your last message, and I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to let you know. Integrity, courage, and creativity. Have integrity and courage in the things that you create. Okay? Happy full moon. All right, Pisces. Last but not least, never ever least. Ciao. Never ever least. Stop, drop, and ground. Ground yourself. Ground yourself, Pisces. Stop, drop, and ground. Get outside this weekend. Accept and receive. So something is coming your way in order for you to accept and receive this blessing. Feed your artist, being creative. using these intuitive feelings, emotions to get creative. There are some of you all that could be musicians, so getting out how you feel in a song, or in poetry, or creating some sort of art, planting something. Oh, it's okay, cuz it is all good. Yes. Feed your artist. I feel like you all are going to be getting a gift. Unexpected. Taking control of, similar to Aquarius, we have the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Taking control of your movement forward. Or was that, no, lead your metamorphosis? I think that was Sag. Deciding what it is that you want moving forward, what you want out of love. Okay, you don't have to just moving forward. You are not accepting breadcrumbing, you know, games being played. What type of games are being played? How is it going down? As long as it's gone, and I got to know now, is you with me or what? Taking control of, and knowing, standing firm, grounding, securing yourself into even greater self-love, but even deeper love in general, because you know what you will and will not accept. You know what it is that you require. Also learning how to, again, I said stepping into a greater sense of self-love, but really tapping into what it is that you need. What you need to give to yourself. Definitely working on a master plan when it comes to your finances, or when it comes to some sort of idea or project that can bring you in a lucrative amount of money, a consistent flow of income or financial resources. Also, building a home, building a family, and what that looks like for you. And having those conversations. Maybe like up until this point, it's just been kind of speculated as to what it is that you want, but you are really like deciding that and having discussions about that. Yes, thinking of a master plan. Eric V and Rakim. What you want? What you want? Four of Swords. I think things in the past, connections of the past that you have experienced, did it allow you to express the full sum of your emotions? Maybe you felt like you had to hide certain feelings, you know, to save the other person, or people pleasing. You feel me? And no judgment, because I've been there. But um, definitely those emotions are coming up. Okay, those emotions are coming up for you to deal with. Um, Forgive yourself, Pisces. Forgive yourself, please. You know, that's the best thing that you can do at this moment is forgive yourself completely. Forgive those of the past, because you're creating something completely new. Okay? Ground and center yourself and know that you are here for a reason. You are secure, you are stable, you have everything that you need. So accept and receive everything that you need. You can either decide to be happy moving forward, or not happy. Very, very unhappy. You make the decision. You make the decision right here and right now, Pisces, or this full moon in Cancer. You get to decide whether you want to move forward in love, happiness, joy, freedom, peace, vitality, or if you want to continue being down in the dumps. You don't deserve to be there. You're worthy of so much more. You're worthy of the happiness that it is that you seek. So accept and receive the love, the happiness, and the joy, okay? Accept and receive that joy. Ashe. What you desire desires you also. You just have to go out forward, full steam ahead. Get what it is that you desire and have courage and faith knowing that it's already yours. Accept and receive it. Center yourself, ground yourself in already having it, and know that you are worthy of receiving it. Remain courageous, okay? Now is not the time to falter. Now is not the time to let your insecurities win. Let those stories that we tell ourselves of, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't deserve this. I'm not worthy of it. You are. I don't have what it takes. You do. You do. So get it and get it all, okay? Shit. I ain't gonna tell you again. I'm just playing. I love y'all. Is he a Pisces, LaDonna? And one of y'all got Pisces in your chart? Child, we gotta make these decisions. A whole lot of us have decisions to make. Okay? Okay, a whole lot of us have decisions to make, things to do, feelings and emotions to consider. Release that which no longer serves you, child. The number 7, remember, and the number 4 as well, the 4th house. Look into your 4th house, y'all. I would highly suggest everybody go back to the Cancer reading now. Because that is going to help all of us moving forward. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Oh my God. I love y'all. Each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. And I'm so thankful that we are in alignment with one another. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. And I appreciate each and every single one of y'all that comes in later, that shares this to your friends and your family. I'm thankful for the dreamers. Life is but a dream. I'm thankful for ascension. Thankful. Aww. And me being in the state of feeling safe enough to allow him to love me in the same way. Ashe. Numerology is the all. Astrology is the mother. Period. 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 LaDonna, that is beautiful. Y'all both deserve that. You are worthy of that. And I honor you both for loving. That is a selfless act. And it's a brave act. And you are worthy. And thank you for reminding us of that, because numerology is the all and astrology is the mother. Okay. This was powerful. This was a powerful reading. Y'all go out and, have a beautiful rest of your evening. I'm finna go out and get in that moon, see what that's talking about. And yes, this day is such a blessing. And I'll see y'all later. I don't have anything else to say other than don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds. Timestamps are coming ASAP, okay? Within the next hour. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.